Hey, folks. Happy Tuesday. What is shaking, everybody? Hold on a second. Let me mess with all my settings this weekend when I had some folks over, so we'll be talking about that. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. Those in the States that did celebrate. I hate to say the word celebrate because it's more of a remembrance memorial. Shouldn't really celebrate what happened, but you know what I mean. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a 4-day weekend and a long weekend, and I see one of my counterparts is in the chat hanging out from this past weekend. It's just going to be me, little old me tonight. Sorry. So feel free to go watch Dave McCrae because I know he's live. That's probably where everybody is. I'd be watching it if I wasn't doing this. But yeah, Brady had some stuff come up with his job, so he had to finish a bunch of shit. So he will not be joining us tonight. It's just going to be little old me for the next 2 hours and 32 minutes for Dr. Sleep. So, but without further ado, because it is a long movie, there will be pee breaks. Let's see who is hanging out with us tonight anyway. Even though it's just not little old me, big me. Michael Dammett's in the house. What is shaking? Yeah, because originally Brady and I talked about starting at 7 because it's a long film. But since he wasn't able to join us because he's busy with work, and I'm actually going on a night shift for next three nights, so I don't have to get up early tomorrow. So I figured let me put it back in the regular spot of 8 o'clock. So I can get some other shit done. So that's why I moved it back. Hey, Gene, what's going on? You've not seen Dr. Sleep? I hope you're going to watch along with us. If you're a fan of The Shining, I think it's a worthy sequel. It's not as good as The Shining, of course, but I was pleasantly surprised at how good it is. It is a slow burn. There's a lot to take in, but it's a fun movie. Let's see who's up there. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, there he is. Ryan, what's going on? My good buddy Ryan. What's shaking? Yeah, you know what? I don't own the physical copy of this, so I'm renting it on YouTube, so I'm assuming it's the regular version. Do you know what the running time would be? The differences, Fred? Because this says 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's the one I'm renting on YouTube, because I do not own the physical copy. I'm not sure. It doesn't tell you. I wish it would tell you what version it is, but it doesn't. There's Michael saying hello. No, Brett, that's bullshit. I know. I tell everybody, go watch Dave McCrae then. I get it. I'd watch him too. Fuck Pat. Ryan says solid 8.5. Yeah, this is a good one. I really enjoy this. Cody, there's my partner, one of my partners in crime, besides Jordan. Well, where's Jordan? Jordan puts nice hoodie. So for those that don't know, Jordan and Cody came and spent the weekend with me, hung out here. We visited the Friday 13th locations, barbecue, hung out, ate a lot of food. They came to see my band play Saturday night, and drinking, a lot of drinking. Yes, and Jordan rather was nice enough, brought me this nice Wellsville Brewing Company hoodie. I brought one for my wife and some other beers. So thank you. It's very comfy. Cody, what time did you head out today? I was just curious. Hey, Blake, what's shaking? What's going on? Watching Samurai Cop with Ronnie right now. Bored. What the hell is what is Samurai Cop? Why don't I know that? Never even heard of it. What's up, Gory? What's shaking? Yeah, I've never heard of that one. But yeah, we're gonna watch it. But get in right into this because I don't want to take up too much time because it is a long film. Like I said, it's just little old me tonight. So see how it goes. I know. Like I said, I know Dave McRae's on, so I'm gonna do. So for those that were here, when do we do it? Yeah, for Sunday nights podcast. I was trolling the people that were on at the same time as us. So I'll have to troll Dave's stream and see who's cheating on us. Awesome. All right, so if who here is watching it on a physical copy. Does anybody in the chat own a physical copy? Where are you watching it? I know it's on Prime. You can rent it on Prime. I rent it on YouTube, which is basically the same shit as Prime. It's like $3 and change. And it's like I said, it's 2 hours and 32 minutes. Like Slasher Fred brought up, I don't know what version it is. So I don't know. So Cody said, so you left around 12:30ish. Okay, cool. I was wondering what time. George watching it on a DVD. So you got the DVD, right? Did you mention that over the weekend? I drank too much, so I don't remember. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? Nope, online copy only. Yeah, me too. Cody, you're in Maryland already? Damn, look at him. Yeah, I should have uploaded the video of Cody backing his tractor trailer down my freaking small ass street into the cul-de-sac this weekend. Going to Illinois. Okay, good. You got to make sure you hit the Chicago area. Go see Bill, and go see Freddie. Michael is not watching. He's living vicariously through me. Then you need to drink a lot or something. Because if you want to live through this, I'll have a tough time living through this. Only Blu-ray player I have is your PS4, and the disc drive went out, so there's no physical anything in my house. Well, that blows. That sucks. Yeah, honestly, I mean, some people collect physical media. I really don't. I mean, unless it's Halloween stuff, because I do have a lot of DVDs of certain films. Like, I probably will go out of the way to buy. If I love a film, obviously like Halloween or like the Blues Brothers or Friday the 13th, I'll go buy a physical copy, and I have all those. But a lot of the other stuff, I just rent it online. I don't have the space for it. I mean, come on, look how much shit's here. And Cody and Jordan were in my house all weekend. They can tell you this room is jam-packed, as is my basement, which half of my basement is the dumping ground for my kids' shit from college. But well, then you know what? Everybody get it queued up. Hang on a minute. Make sure you have it all set up. I have it all ready to go. It's paused at the very beginning. And like I said, we'd like to get started because it is a long film. Those just tuning in, obviously, we can't broadcast the film because the YouTube overlord will have my balls in a sling. So, unfortunately, it's a big no. But I'm going to get started. And one of these days, I will get the little timer. So, if anybody needs a timestamp, just give me a shout out. I had no time to play around with anything this weekend because I was partying all weekend. I'll figure out a way to get that stupid fucking timer up there one of these goddamn days. I mentioned it to Davey the other night. I break his balls about it. Oh God, just chat away with Cody and Jordan. They'll tell you one whole corner of my garage is like a dumping ground, and not my garage, my basement and my garage. They just come, drop off shit, and leave. So yeah, you'll see someday. And yes, the other half of my basement was Jordan's own dumping ground this weekend where he was sleeping. And then while he was sleeping, I was in your mouth, Jordan. Cody was smart. He slept in his truck. He didn't get fondled. All right, let's do this. All right, so let's get started. I think I've watched this movie all the way through 2 or 3 times, and it's been a minute since I've seen it because I was all excited. I saw it in the theater with my son, Terrence, and probably 2 more times after that. So I'm looking forward to rewatching this because somebody commented, shout out to whoever was that commented on our Shining watch along last week and said, hey, you guys are you going to do a Dr. Sleep next? Because it would make sense, right? So I said, yeah, let's do that. So I have it all queued up. I'll do a quick countdown from 3. We'll hit play, and we'll get started on Dr. Sleep. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and play. Should be seeing the Warner pop up. You know why your jaw was hurting? Yeah, I was all over that shit. Yeah, we had a great time this weekend. Brett got stuck. Something came up with work, some important project or something like that, and he's got to get some shit done. So he said if he gets done, he'll probably hop on. But it all depends. I mean, he might because this is a long movie. But yeah, he was well, pissed that he wasn't able to make it. But hey, job comes first. Got to pay the bills. The sequel is basically a monster movie. The movie was all about a broken down family. That's actually a really good way to put it. It's true. Very true. And for those that have not seen this, there's some gut wrenching uh, things that go on here, like this scene here. This little girl, and then a little further down with a baseball little league player. That it's some shocking shit. I've not seen it. I don't want to spoil it for those that have not seen it. And this woman, whose name is escaping me, who plays Rose the Hat, she's got the most amazing eyes. Freddie usually looks at everything. I don't look at it. I'll have to be my own researcher tonight. Rebecca Ferguson. She's Rose the Hat. Do this now. Rose the Heart. Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit over the weekend, and amongst other stuff. But what was this little girl in? She was in something else too. Was she in the movie Knock at the Cabin? Looks like the little girl that was in Knock at the Cabin. I could be completely wrong. Very it's just crazy some of the stuff they do with themselves. For those that have not seen it, yeah. For those tuning in, we just started. Timestamp is 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Little girl's just being introduced to Rose the Hat. And this merry band of this whole group that she's in, some strange people. This was who? Was this Mike Flanagan that directed this, right? Folks? Yeah, yeah, it was. Hey, man, that is just wrong. The little girl. What are we having to beverages tonight? I know I was not going to have anything. I had plenty this week, but I don't know. I'm not getting up early to work. Now, the flashbacks to the Overlook Hotel, second to none. For those that have not seen this yet, everything looks exact. Little boy playing Danny looks exactly alike. The guy that plays Jack Nicholson looks great. Even the guy that plays Dick Halloran looks amazing. I mean, they really went all out with this. I would love to have that rug. I know you could buy small, I have the Halloween rugs. I know you can buy small versions of this carpet. I'd love to get it, but I don't know where I'd put it. I have no room to for even these. But it'd be great to have an entire room of this. It's amazing how well they did this. Oh, but I was going to have. Shout out to Cody. There's one Modelo left from the weekend, so I'm having the Modelo. And you're on it, buddy. Good to see you made it out safely, and can't be how far you are. All right, coaster. And speaking of which, for those, well, I know Jordan and Cody were in here. There's my coaster. Speaking of that iconic rug. I admit the kid looks nothing like Danny Torrance. His face really doesn't. Everything else does, but I guess you have to suspend disbelief. He actually looks like a young version of Bon Scott from AC/DC. Don't ask me why I said that, but that's true. I don't know. Not too bad. This movie was the second sequel to an old classic Kubrick movie that was made. This is sci-fi 2005. That's a movie we should really watch for these days. I haven't watched 2001. You know the Steven Spielberg's 2000 movie? The Eye was originally supposed to be Goodbye. Was it? I didn't know that. Well, I don't know how well they would have worked. Did they have they ever worked together? I can't see that working. Spielberg's a pain in the was a pain in the balls to work with. I heard. And this girl playing Wendy Torrance, yeah, definitely an upgrade. You know, no offense to the late great Shelley Duvall, but I'm saying I'm a looker, but she was not a looker. Was a good olive oil though. This guy playing Dick Howard's not bad. I mean, obviously all the folks are gone. I think he did pretty well. Just missing some titty. Yeah. Well, according to the first movie, he would have saw some full frontal. Well, sort of, yeah, she needs those buck teeth and the big granny ash. Take a look. The big yellow buck teeth and the big granny ash. Pictures in a book. Just pictures in a book. So here, raise your hand if you're watching along. If you're just hanging out, that's cool too. That's cool. Want to hang out? Got a long movie ahead. Jordan Decker became. You were a member already, are you? Aren't you? Or you just re-upping? Did it expire? Was another George Decker that just is a sexy beast like yourself? Look at a big spender. No, you no, you weren't there. Oh, you upgraded to the docks. Wow, awesome, buddy. You talked about that. Yeah, just wait. Do some green room sexiness. Yeah, there's nothing. Were you in the members only stream on Friday, Michael? And Leanna was I think about $180. God bless her. I think she paid for some of the programs for me for the year. Where the hell is she? You are okay, yeah, because she was dropping, and we talked to her after that. She was like, "What you did last night, right, young lady?" She made it rain. Yeah, stick your nose inside the box and see if there's a smell. That's a loaded question, folks. That is a loaded question. Slash, the Kubrick movies had some pretty weird and dark endings. If you ever watched that Full Metal Jacket, soldiers are seen marching, singing the theme to the Mickey Mouse Club. Yeah, he always has a lot of weird imagery, and there's always looking for something. That's a good movie, though. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket's a great film. I actually like his last film too. I don't know why I got banned, but I thought it was creepy as hell. Oh, she got to see some skin in it. Oh, she's definitely she's a very happy drunk. She's a lot of fun. For you, absolutely, I'll do it tonight. Yeah, next stream. Well, the next one will be on Sunday. Nothing else going on this week because, like I said, I'll be working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. So no other streams until Sunday. I'm trying to remember though. Do they have? They don't have her smoking in this. Because nowadays it's like taboo. It's like worse than nudity. You know, the way they plays the part though, it's pretty good. Even this creepy ghoul in the tub. Hey Eli, what's up? What's popping in? Say what's up, brother. Good evening. Not bad, huh? Just sitting there watching some Wile E. Coyote. Heads to the bathroom, locks up a ghost. What's up, Doc? Don't forget. Yep, don't forget. Yeah, hit the like button and sub for fuck's sake, man. Doesn't hurt. It won't hurt your fun parts. I promise. Awesome, thanks, buddy. Yeah, and we had that. Those are members. I watch our member stream on Friday night. That was pretty interesting. When I had bleachers here. I had Cody here. I had Jordan here. I had my son here. Miserable Mike made an appearance. Oh, look at that. He's hacking. Oh, that was either Jordan or 40 this weekend, rather. Oh, the classic movie Spartacus. High-end Spartacus. Spartacus is a good film. That's another one I haven't seen in a long time. I mean, he had such a wide array of movies. He didn't really stay in one lane. I'll give him that, Kubrick. From Spartacus to Clockwork Orange to 2001 to this. Eyes Wide Shut. That was both of you. Was my internet hitting me again tonight? It fucking blows. See, Jordan and Cody can attest that I live in the woods. Like I told you, my internet is fed by like a bunch of hamsters in a wheel. Was it the voice going out or the video? The mic? Yeah. And there's no reason. I'm not touching anything. I'm not doing anything. And it's clear as a bell on this end. I feel like Dave in 2001 Space Odyssey, where he's asking how to open the pod bay doors. The mic, yeah, let me know if it still gets a little freaky. I mean, I haven't touched anything. It's been the same. And everything sounds okay here, but that doesn't mean shit. It's just freaking crappy internet. Oh, she is. She got a nice bod. Lucky Cody's one good kind of pad. What a purple. And what do we have? Had some Eagle Rare. We did a shot of that, which Cody puked up. And I had some yesterday. I took them to it was not yesterday, the day before. Went to the distillery, the local distillery. Had some locally grown bourbon. I did. They had Moscow Mule and something else. Yeah. They're supposed to be getting fiber up here up in the woods. It's supposed to be Verizon's supposed to be running fiber up here. I got to do something because I pay extra to get a higher bandwidth, and it still sucks ass. Does the mic sound like it's too loud? Because maybe it's loud. Let me see if I can adjust it. Is it up to you? No. Yeah. That seems okay, according to what I'm looking at here. This guy looks like an old Ryan Cranston. That she's tricking, which I don't understand why. It's just the sound, not the video, correct? Because if it's just the sound, not the video, I'm wondering what it is because I don't hear it. I'm really gonna fuck around with this thing. Maybe there's something going on. I don't understand what it is. Balance. Hold on. Okay. Audio. I get this works before I go just the mic fine. Let's see. Echo. Yeah, I'm looking at the volume on here and it looks like it's okay. Oh, well, let me know. Those tuning in, we got 17 minutes and 30 seconds. What a creepy girl, huh? Hmm. Basically, bit rate drops the audio, but video is stable. Okay, I'll just get around with it. Not gonna work on me, honey. Jordan forgot about these young blonde chicks. Let her sneak bite me. Yeah, she's cute as hell. She reminds me of somebody too. Almost like what the hell's her name? Played Wednesday in the Adams Family movies. Christina Ricci. Something like that for some reason. It's all Christina Ricci. Dr. Strangelove was a good one, yeah. Or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Let the Bomb. That one I don't know. It was a good documentary I've heard, and I've yet to see it. I'm gonna go check it out. Something real quick. Hmm. I'll have to figure. I'll play around with it because how to play around with the bit rate when it drops. I'll play with it tonight. The computer. I'll be playing with the computer tonight. You should be getting Eagle Rare 17 year for the collection soon. Look at you. What'd you have over the weekend, Eli? Anything interesting? It just felt a disturbance in the force. I felt something good. I know that's why I had to say that. Like, I just walked into that one. Like, you want a spoon? I thought we were the other night. It's great how she's got, like, this, fixed up, like, Winnebago trailer, like the one from, was it Hot Shots? Hot Shots, or was that from Loaded Weapon? Yeah, Gene, thank you. Go on, hit that damn like button. Let's go. Let's freaking like stuff. What are you up to? It doesn't hurt. Yeah. Like, come on. People coming in and out. Hit the damn like button. Oh, you want to be in that room, right? You'd be a sandwich between them 2? How old is she? Let's see. Look at that, Jordan. She's 15. She's just right for you. Easy. Talking about her parts. You get Jordan all excited. Gene, you said you hadn't seen this before. Are you watching along for the first time? That's right. She's legal now, and actually she can drink too. 21. They can rookie her drink. Okay, where is this film? This is Fraser, New Hampshire. That doesn't mean anything. This looks like it's down south. It almost looks like the same filming areas from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Anybody know? Out of the same location. See. Let's see what's on cast, themes, connections, shining, development, casting, filming. Here we go. Yep. Oh, yeah, these are all probably looks like a lot of the same locations. It says filming began in 2018 in Georgia. Locations included Atlanta, St. Mary's, and St. Simons. There's Atlanta locations like Covington, yep, Canton, Stone Mountain, Midtown, Porterdale. Wait, like these locations look awfully familiar. This guy looks like somebody too. I always thought he reminded me of somebody. Somebody I knew once, but another actor. Come on, Obi-Wan, clean yourself up. Show comments on stage. Let me try. I've not tried this yet. Yeah. No pets, no parties, no noise. Hell with that. Creepy apartment. I want a wall that I can draw on with chalk. It's gonna bite him in the ass later, though. But I always thought a beard would make him look more handsome like Ewan McGregor. Oh, sure, you handsome son of a bitch. A great video too. For those that have not seen, George's latest video, he did a nice little video, recap of our weekend, some of the Friday 13 locations we visited, talked about some of the debauchery that we did. But, and if you're not subbed over to Horror on Tap, what is wrong with you? So we are, the weekend chat, Jordan. No, you just get that chalk paint. I remember that chalk paint, like I did a test with that shit so she could draw on it. Paint the whole wall in chalk paint. Tell you she's cute as hell, this Rose to have, but man, she is evil. She's an evil woman very well. There's a connection to Halloween too, right? It's not that's Lonnie Lamb. This guy plays the grandpa, the old guy. Creepy. Isn't he the guy that was in It Follows? Oh, she's huffing. Everybody go sub over at or on tap. No reason not to. Damn you. Stop breathing on me. You got shitty breath. What's your teeth? You get three bases. Matthew, what's up? Sister Pam stream? Yeah, Sister Pam. Hmm. Yeah, because she's option. That's right. I remember myself. It's really one of the freaking things that have to follow. If he's not, the real tall, creepy one looks just like him. If you ever watch that movie Paths of Glory, that movie can be seen as sort of an inspiration to those future war movies like The Empire Rise. That's another one, man. Slasher Red Deer Encyclopedia. I've not so many movies I have not seen. I've not seen Paths of Glory. I should talk to my brother. My brother's like a junkie when it comes to war movies. That's just creepy waking up next to that. Versus some lion here. You know. Yeah, we had some stogies this weekend. Good weekend. And this is good. This is The Shining. It's got. I mean, those places you don't expect it to go. I mean, unless you've read the book. From what I understand, it's pretty faithful to the book. Not read the book. Do his look. You're like a drunk, like a bum. Go get some help. Good guy. I mean, too many people like that will do that stuff for you. Well, folks, just joining us. We're at 31 minutes and 30 seconds. The doctor sleep. 2 more hours. Oh, sorry. I got my stomach gurgling. Leftover from this weekend. So what are we watching next curious. Next week is gonna be June already, right? Am I correct? Yeah. We never made it to Brewster's Millions. We can always do that as maybe as a members only stream. But coming in June, we have Land of the Dead hits 20, Devil's Rejects hits 20, and we're absolutely doing a Goonies watch along because the Goonies hits 40. You do like the Devil's Rejects next week. Old guy was played by a guy named Mike Lanier. Does he look like it? He looks a lot like him. Matthew says, I'm just going to hang out in the chat for the stream. I had a long, brutal day at work today, and on top of that, I had to change a flat tire on my car. I've been having my kind of luck lately. Ooh, mate. Yes. I need help. After this weekend, yeah, yeah, we all needed help after this weekend. Goochers, gouchers. Yeah, check on the soap dispenser. The guy was 7 foot 7 inches. That's fucking crazy. What is that, folks? That is the exact office from The Shining. And I tell you, man, they made it look the room look exactly the same too. Yeah, the set decoration and the recreation of a lot of the locations from The Shining were just amazing. Works at Teeny Town? True. I couldn't work one of those things. We could use some sun though, I'll tell you that. And she's pale white, she's not gonna smart. Mommy's cooking. lied. No Cody Decker tonight? Bummer. Yeah, I know. Well, then see what happens. We still got plenty of time left in the film. You know, we can Brady might show up depending on if he finishes everything. Actually, you know what? Let me bring up send me messages. Massages. Here he is. This is the creepy cat that knows when people are dropping dead. Azrael. What was Azrael? Is that the thing from the Smurfs? What was his name? Gargamel's pet? As Azrael. What about I know Jordan Snyder. What was I calling you guys the other night? Jody and Corden? There was a lot of alcohol. It was, right? See, I remember my Smurfs trivia. Old. I remember my Smurfs trivia. And for those, this is a depressing film, so people dying. Anybody ever seen the TV version of The Shining? I never watched it. I don't think I've ever seen the TV one that they did. I have to check it out. Hank Azaria was probably his live action movies, yeah. Hank Azaria is awesome. He was good in The Birdcage. Exactly. Yeah, so Jordan and Cody had a ringside seat to Mike's dog, and my dog's, going around all weekend because Mike's dog's in heat. So, visualize that one. We had to keep prying them all apart. That's it. Poor old man passed away. Well, they say animals know stuff like that. Apparently Obi-Wan does too. Uh-oh. Somebody's been writing on my wall. Yeah, Jordan and, Cody, yeah, they went as Dave McRae would say, hit the paint pretty damn hard. We had a good time. Everybody kept all their limbs. Everybody seemed to be fine. Who the hell's texting me? My group chat, my group that was going out to Denver. Got his coin. So I fast forward 8 years. That's quick. What do I have to see? I never did all these fancy YouTubers create a poll. I'm not talking sexual. Send feedback sound. I'm not that fancy. You do it here, style media, banners, wash, rinse, repeat. No. That I don't know. Yeah. Pretty sure the photo that he took of us on the first night, I have no recollection of him taking that, even though it was clear. Where did he share the photo? I wanna see it. Where's the photo? I have to check it out. Always been the cat tasting take of Mr. Torrance. For Jack. Where's the photo share, Jordan? So what's he been doing these days, Ewan McGregor? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to remember a movie I've seen him in. You cinephiles are much more savvy than I am. Oh, look at that. Cody Decker has appeared. Don't fear horror on tap. Cody Decker is always lurking, even when he's stuck in front of his work computer. There he is. Cody Decker is stalking us. How do you do the friggin' do a poll? Gotta be a way to do it. I'm not fancy. I'll put a poll up, then everybody vote on what we're gonna do next weekend. What's this? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Isn't that who the hell keeps texting me? Unfounded Bridge. Um, options are Land of the Dead, Devil's Rejects, um, The Goonies. I'm not typing right today. All right, let's see if I did this right, folks. What should we watch next Tuesday? Devil's Rejects, The Goonies, or Land of the Dead? You vote and see where it comes out. That old Winnebago. Damn. Guy's got the big freaking mansion of RV. I like that with the big hang out on top. That's awesome. Rose is cute as all hell. Goonies and like Darren. Imagine. That would be fun. I mean, come on, you got to come on this. I'd love to hear the commentary. That'd be fun if he would do it. I don't know because it's gonna be June already, so I was thinking Brewster's Millions for, like, a member one, buddy. You think you get a little raunchy with that one. Yeah, that'd be a good, member watch along. Corey Feldman gonna have to sing one of the classics, or God forbid, have him do a guitar solo. Ugh, we need to hear that. World is not steamy. All freebasing. Yeah. Suck it, baby, suck it. Sorry for those that tune in. Yeah, this is where it gets this is, like, the worst part of this film. Worst meaning, like, the biggest, like, shock value. We got 48 minutes and 23 seconds of people trying to piss off Darren with their phones. Hey, I looked at the invitation, like, "Hey, you wanna come on? You can wait it all you want." That thing would be funny as all hell. Well, let's see if we can get Frank to come on because he likes it. Oh, look at Lonnie Elam. Right there he is. I could vote too. Can I vote? What, 80% want to go. Nice. Look at her doing the Jedi mind trick. I trust you. I trust you. Jedi mind trick. Yeah, this is probably the worst part of this film. Being like, wow part. Hop in that van if you are in it. No questions asked. Kick Ronnie's ass. Eli was in early. He's at work. He's out. You give me a bottle of Blanton's at retail, please. I know George just wants Rose to have to just feel over him. He'd stake you to the ground. And it's Darren That's Mr. Frank, I know. We did what we have to take them down to the ground, make Darren watch Goonies. Watch Scream marathon. Who's just tuning in? This is the most gut-wrenching part of this film. 51 minutes, 50 seconds, 51:50. Steve Van Halen. He played his part so well. Little kid. God bless him. See my internet getting wacky. High super quickly. How did you ever started doing this ABBA? What is that with the ABBA? I take one away the Burbs. First turn is awesome. Yeah, keep talking about the Burbs. I can't believe we have not watched that yet. I might have to be a member calling one too. Just got through Baltimore. Nice. Hmm. I should have uploaded the video, Cody. Hey, I'll have it for the next stream. Heist from. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a little something different after this. A little like showing you folks like cherry vanilla captain. What do that? Baseball boy. That's the last. The little boy is gone. Sick bastards. Now the orgy starts. They're all horned up. Oh yeah, I guess if they get a little bit of that shine, you're horny. What if you got stinky breath? I don't know. Everybody's breathing on each other. The murder capital of Maryland. Yeah. Let's see if I only got the other things in here. I'll just leave gross 31.6 million in the United States and Canada, and 40.8 million in other territories for a total of 72.4 million. What was the budget on this? Budget 45 to 55 million. Box office. Oh, there you go. Daniel, what's up, man? What's shaking? Wants that shine. Nice. So who's still watching along? We know who's still watching. Getting almost the first hour. I'm good. I'm gonna finish this Modelo and I'm gonna have a cocktail. You got my Halloween too, Myers glass. Maybe after this, I'll go ball the miserable Mike. Doesn't have to wake up at the ass crack of dawn tomorrow. Ryan's still here. Awesome. How's things going, buddy? I've been seeing all your stuff. When's the competition now? How are you getting close? Looks damn good, brother. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got some Captain Morgan cherry vanilla. Make myself a cherry vanilla Coke. Too strong. June 21st. Feeling like death both days, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, well, it's not too far away, man. That's awesome. That would be imagine having a gift like this. That'd be I mean, I guess it could be annoying sometimes, but it would be pretty cool. Just listening to other people, that'd be cool as hell. I could be scary though, because imagine being inside Jordan's head. The stuff that must go on in there, brother. I'd be scared. So you didn't tune in for the podcast. Here's my cool painted Jason Rock I got when I was hanging out with the boys. Love because I love the Sackhead and hockey mask. Ooh, that's hey Eric M, what's shaking? Add more. There we go. A little bit. This must be the dogs running around. What's this girl been in now? She's obviously 6 years older. Oh, keep texting me for God's sake. Jesus. You think that, Ryan? This weekend. Yeah, we ate a lot. A lot of good barbecue and food. Most other things. I got that. between up between mine and my sister. Yeah, I'm over there this weekend. I love that they're just like they're pounding. They pounding in the background. The bass drum. I love that. No hand. Why? Imagine being able to do something like this. How cool is that? Ryan's gonna bring a dozen Krispy Kremes to the show. As soon as I get off stage, I'm gonna squish them down to the ones. This is a good scene. Supermarket. Okay. Do what you will. Oh, it's a hat's hot. Cute as hell. You check for any Anthony's behind your struggles or something. No, I actually moved everything back. When the guys remember, I said, move the rugs, move the table back. I said, if you spill stuff on the rug, I don't care. Don't throw them on the Halloween stuff. There's actually, I still have to clean up the garage. I didn't clean the garage. I have to go, I'll go clean up the garage. A lot of empty thing around. Garage clue. She loves us potato chips. Pick it up. Tony, help me. Hey, who doesn't love Utz potato chips? I love Utz potato chips. That's pretty much all we can buy. They're gluten free, and that's what my daughter can eat because she can't eat gluten. All freaked out. You have to have. Let me see it. So everybody, make sure you vote in the poll. Hit that fucking like button, damn it. What's the poll? Looks like. Oh, the Goonies, 86%. 14% for the Devil's Rejects, though. Nobody wants to watch Land of the Dead. Keep it up there too. We'll get another hour left on the movie, so we'll keep it up there. People are going to come in and out. If you're just joining us, vote in that damn chat. If you want to hang out and watch this, you're not going to see what we watched next week. Keep picking. Miami, I keep trying. I'm trying to get corn out. I need corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob. It just lost it out of my damn teeth. Chuck some fresh corn. Kids nowadays don't even know how to follow to get on a bus and go places. A little far-fetched. Nowadays, these kids don't even know how to address an envelope. Guys will train around just like Steve Martin, the jerk. Like, okay, why is this creepy little girl smiling at me? Really? Taking 5. Actually, I think he's like a kid toucher because he's like, why is he going to talk to this little girl? See? Oh man, a little girl is like, you should get locked up for this shit. Uncle Dan. That's right. I'm playing with you, Daddy. Ever, ever, ever. I always liked the way Scatman Crothers said it. He has such a great voice. God bless Hong Kong Philly. Cody Decker's back. Is it okay that I'm drowning myself in someone else's raw chocolate chip cookie dough container on my office fridge? Oh, so you're at work. You're still in the office? You didn't even go home? Yeah, I didn't know you were still in your office. I was like, holy crap. Like, listen, crazy little girl. I'm not going to Iowa. Nobody goes to Iowa. Oh, stop shining. Seriously, don't be in Iowa. Don't want to be in Iowa. Don't want to be in Iowa. What the in Iowa? Caucus? No luck, little girl. Oh, where's the cat going now? If that cat came anywhere near me, I'd fucking run for my life. Almost threw dick in the box. That didn't sound good. How funny would that be? "Doc, it's me, Dick. You almost threw me in the box." It's lucky, isn't it? I was just seeing from the help keep my shit. Last time you walked into a room, I was surprised by Dick. It wasn't pretty, it was just a couple days ago. It got bigger, touched you. Wow, you gotta do it for Dick. I love that. You just walked into my kitchen, and I still can't get rid of your ass. 1 hour and 14 minutes, folks. Still got another hour and 14 minutes left, right? Am I right? Yeah, we got another whole half a movie left to go. So if you wanna take a piss break, smoke one if you got 'em, knock yourself out. Mom's cute as hell though, right, Jordan? Very milfy. What'd you guys do with your MILF stickers? Did you put the MILF stickers on your cars? Or on your truck, Cody? They got MILF stickers while they were here in Milford. Yeah, mom is very milfy. I love this, like, giant, like, platform on the top of the Winnebago. I'd love to have that on my freaking camper. Set the band up there and play. You can do some intestinal yoga like, Rose the Hat. Wonder why she always wears the hat. She a fan of Slash? Amazing, incredible eyes. Yeah, Aubrey's mom is definitely a MILF in this. So, did you put the MILF sticker on your I didn't see, did you put it on your, car, Jordan? Look at her, she's like Superman. She's just flying over. Yeah, it'd be a cool trick. It's a bit of a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Let's have some, Some really cool stuff come up, especially for those that haven't seen it yet. I don't wanna spoil it. There's some really cool stuff that comes up. Let's see if she's outside your house, Jordan. You should find your street. You see the address on the house says 1980? Mm, got it. Okay, just noticed that. The rear window along with some of that home podcast stickers you got. Did you put one on your car? That'd be a pretty cool thing to see on your ceiling, right? You pop those head up and kick their ass. I love that she's messing with her. Mhm. Put your hand up. Jordan, it's okay. Kick her ass right next to Kansas. Fucked her up, huh? Come on, not now, Lonnie. Go ahead, Lonnie. All Jordan's saying is, I got her head. Got her head. Give me head. The funny thing is, his buddy that lives on the first floor has not come upstairs at all. You see this wall is cracked and it says murder on it. You know, your friend comes up, hey, want to have a couple of beers? You look at the wall like, look at the time. I'm gonna go home. See murder on the wall. But you need to eat well. That's why we called him Lonnie all night. You realized it was Robert Longstreet? That's why I keep saying Lonnie. Now you gotta die. Funny when you hear people say they're scared, people that kill. Like, oh, I'm scared to die. Well, you kill all these people, you give a rat's ass about it. Die, old man. Just to say this morning, I had to get out of bed. Like, oh, get up. Don't leave me go. I don't go back to work. Oh, yeah, he's a pile of dust. Now we're gonna suck on his steam. Suck that steamer right up. Oh, that's some really weird shit to tell you. Seriously, that's how I want to go, man. Just oof, it. I would be away from this. Knock my ass out. You tell my wife. I know you're trying to slowly kill me, but just be nice. Just take me out. See, Jordan, you can never have be shining. You just have like some little girl pop in there when your brother went out. Forget it. Creepy. Let me check on the poll. Ooh, 12% up now from Land of the Dead. 12%. So it's 12% for Devil's Rejects, 12% for Land of the Dead. We got 75%. Don't mess with those boxes, little girl. Got boxes in my head. Cody Decker's back, and you get sick drinking your own piss. I don't know. Never tried it. I would think so. I'd be pretty. I would have. Oh, that's nasty. Why are you asking? Because you now get me a little scared. What's going on at that office? Where has this guy been? The guy with the long hair and another hat guy? It's her boyfriend or whatever. No, I've seen him in something like him. Let me see who he is. Maybe the name will ring a bell. Hat Barbara. Halloran, and Bruce Greenwald. Who is this guy? What's his name? I'm trying to look it up. Really? One thing now, let's think Halloran. There it is. Oh God, I can't pronounce his name. He's Native American. It's just very dark winds. He's got a new movie called The Threesome. Seriously? That's funny as hell. And right? What is it? Come on, Cody Decker. You don't want to get Munson. This part here is this whole scenario is pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty trusting guy because if this guy was like talking to people and had me in Iowa digging up a grave, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? You're a good friend, but not that good of a friend. Yeah, he's got his or answer. Cody Decker, you got us on in the background? Still the same? Votes? How many votes? It just says percentage of. This Sunday, I was thinking about something good for Sunday. Oh, shit, I wrote it down. I had a really good thing for Sunday's podcast. I don't remember what it was. That's why I write things down. But maybe we'll do a Brewster's Millions if you guys are interested. Brewster's Millions. Do a members only stream. Maybe I don't know, Freddie, Cody, Cody Decker, if you're still in the chat. Maybe Saturday night. We'll do Brewster's Millions. Members only stream. Oh yeah, the smell of it is just, it's the worst smell in the world. Oh. Where's Joey when we do? I'm sure she can tell you. Make her desensitized. That's just got to be the worst. Oh. Yeah, Joey watches that trick. I don't know how you do it. And now, how do you go explain this? Oh, we found your dead son. What else this guy? I'm trying to remember who he is. Okay. Halloran. Or your Bruce. doctor, and she's cute. That's so Jocelyn Donahue is the MILF. She's in Serious Chapter 2. Hmm. House of the Devil. Cliff Curtis. He looks familiar, but I never watched any of the movies he was in. Robert Longstreet does not have a Wikipedia page. I don't know why. Interesting. All right, so this has got to be something hard. Could you imagine finding somebody's dead kid? I explain to them how you know what the dead kid was. Oh, this dad, he's like pictures in a book. Dick Halloran said, right? Trying to pour some scotch in his hand, shaking like, what the hell? I'll be drinking it right out of the bottle. Trying to see who else was in here. So Emily Lynn, this is the one who was Snake Bite Andy. Oh, no, there's no Puerto Rico. Oh, I'm Andy Clark on ABC. Revenge of the Mustard. Or Black. Yeah, I don't know her. Like now, this picture of her in 2020. She's good to go. Go get it, Jordan. Oh, she was in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I didn't realize that was her. We got to get on the Ghostbusters movies too. I think we watched the original Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, I think we watched 2. We didn't watch any of the newer ones. That's just freaky how she could be there in the middle of all that. Everybody. They're coming for her. They want her shine. Isn't it odd how he knew how to use the Force and now he shines? Magic thing. I was sitting at 35 minutes. I actually have to take a leak soon. I'll right. Hold it as long as I can. Be a fighter. Oh, this up here, this scene is where it gets a little crazy. This is the scene I was thinking about earlier. They're picking up little Billy body. There's Rose. Exactly, Jordan. Told you I lived in the woods. I wasn't joking. They seen it first and foremost. Like I said, I could never watch anything with you in it again and not think Obi-Wan. I know, right? He was good though. I'll tell you that. He was good as Obi-Wan. I can't argue that. So they're gonna send Snakebite Andy in. To get me a warfare. That was great. They shot Lonnie. Those bastards. They shot Lonnie. Oh, there's Lonnie, baby. Get Snakebite Andy. Get their steam, baby. Get their steam. Keep shooting, baby. Take them all out. You and me both, my man. Said, "You don't have no problem. It's not a free credit." Hey, they're taking a hell good portion of them. Rose the Hat or Rose the Shat. Um, don't go to sleep, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Don't sleep, Obi-Wan. We got you, baby. Just keep shooting, damn it. You want a hell of a sniper? You're a stalker. At the last laugh. There's the crow. was pretty smart of him, huh? Killed the dad too. Bastard. Didn't kill the milk. He's out of town. His shiny abilities are just shit. Yeah, I mean, all for the trick. Fuck you, you bastard, you. Yeah. Keep watching, folks. It's gonna get it. 1 hour 48 minutes. 1 hour 43 minutes and 30 seconds. So it sound like Casey Kasem there. This is Casey Kasem. Upward. Keep talking like a tough guy. See, who is this other boy? Alex Esso is played Wendy Torrance, Canadian actress, Starry Eyes, Midnighters. Yeah, never saw her before. Jacob Tremblay was a little kid. He was great in that part. Oh, that's right. Harry Thomas is in it. Right. We haven't gotten to him yet. Every time he says Abra, I'm waiting for him to say Cadabra. Don't drink the bottle, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've come this far. Don't drink it. Attaboy. Speaking of drinks, more of let's mix it up a little bit. A little monkey shoulder. A little monkey shoulder and another attack. I don't have to get up at the ass crack of dawn anymore, folks. I'm gonna start working from 8 at night to 8. Work. I guess. Trust you. See what how the poll's doing tonight, folks, for next week. 60% says the Goonies. 30% says the Rejects. I love the Goonies, folks. I was actually looking forward to seeing Devil's Rejects. Hey, Billy Bear, what's up, buddy? What's shaking, my friend? It was great to see you the other night, man. That was great. And we've been doing it in your honor, but I'm happy to do it now that you're here.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
There you go. Everybody haven't hit that like. Come on, fucking like. I'm the guy that killed your friends. Okay. Rose gets mad. Mhm. Arrogance. Nice. That was awesome. I'm telling you, Jordan, man, an angry Rose the Hat should tear you up. But he got stuck at work. He's been trolling the chat as Cody Decker. Got stuck. He had some project came up, something important that he was stuck doing. So his little old me, not little, just me. He's been trolling the chat. You still out there, Cody Decker? Or somebody come up with what is it? Jody. What's his name? Baby, make it hurt. Yeah, man, the crow's gone. That's it. Thank you, Jody and Gordon. I couldn't think of it. It's the Jody and Gordon show. There she is, baby. She's coming for you, Jordan. I like to look at her face. What are you gonna do, bitch? Walked right through her ass like she was nothing. I was just really pissed now. She's gonna do like five of those things of shine, like 4 8 balls. She's gonna go kick some ass. There's a Spanish fly in there. Yeah, that's why I was gonna start this one early. I'm like, I was gonna start at 7, make it easier for Brady and myself. But then I ran late. I'm like, I don't have to get up early tomorrow, so who gives a shit? So that's why we started it again at 8 o'clock. Yeah, this is a long one. I have that somewhere too. I'm slow as fuck. But I think I have it here. Did I delete it? Maybe I did. I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
That's what she said.
There it is. Wish they put these in alphabetical order. They don't. I wonder if there's a way you can do it. I can find them a lot faster. Going to the Overlook. Overlook Hotel. Anybody ever been there? I know about the Joey's been there because she lives out there. Anybody ever been to the Stanley? Love to get out there one of these days. I mean, I'm going out to Colorado in October, but I want to get a contact high, a Rocky Mountain high. And when the police find that, like all that shit, like all those Winnebagos and the dead body, well, it's actually going to be only one dead body because all the rest of them evaporate. What are they going to say? I love her mom too. You never saw Taxi Cab Confessions before? That's some raunchy shit. I actually I drove a taxi cab for, I'd say about a year. Like, has to be, they got laid off. This is about 26 years ago. And my son was probably, I don't even think he was a year old yet. So, while I was laid off, my wife was working, so I was a stay-at-home dad for a couple of months. But I got a job as a cab driver just to make extra money. And I used to do the overnight shifts. I used to do Tuesday nights. I used to do Friday and Saturday overnights. You see some really weird shit. I'm telling you, this is northern New Jersey. It's not like I was driving in Manhattan. I can tell you some good stories about that shit, and especially where I worked. It was a college up there, Chemical College, North Burke County, New Jersey. So, like Friday nights, Saturday nights, I'd get like the big freaking van and like take all the college kids to the parties. And they would all be very well behaved, sitting down, and I'd pick them up a couple hours later, and the girls would be sitting on my lap and they'll all be shit faced from the fucking party. All right, you went to the Chippeline Lodge. Awesome. With the shot exterior shots. I love to see that. That's awesome as hell. Oh, there's my counterpart. It's not ready to leave work. Hey man, this shit happens. Work sucks, man. Pays the bills. On your way home, if you want, I'll send you a link if you want to hop in for the ride home. Just bullshit. You're more than welcome to. Vent your frustrations. We're looking up something. Well, I'm trying to think. Taxi cab and confessions. What are we looking up for Jordan? I'm intrigued. And what are the odds that they get back to the Overlook Hotel and it's a snowstorm just like the original? They get up. He doesn't know about the real dolls? Jordan, you don't know what a real doll is? Seriously? That was not supposed to be the Stanley. Stanley was the hotel where King stayed when he got inspiration for Timberline. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically. But it's still it's cool because it's the inspiration. You know, they could. I would think room 237 would be something would be is there a big deal with the hotel? I believe 237 wasn't the actual room. I don't know if that was Kubrick or I thought I don't know the lore. I thought 237 was different than either the novelization, which was probably the exact room number. I thought somebody said they don't even have a room 237. But this is where now that he's back in the Overlook, for those that are still watching, tell me they did not recreate this perfectly. Everything looks perfect. What show was the Real Dolls on, Michael? I don't know that one. No, the Real Dolls was back when I used to listen to Howard Stern back a million years ago. You know, 217. Yeah, I thought it was something different. Yeah, 237. I remember I watched that there's a real good documentary, but I have not seen that one. I know I watched one on YouTube years ago, and I remember them saying that. Yeah, I thought it was 217, and 237 does not exist at the hotel. Yeah, which I guess would probably be smart because everybody's gonna, like I said, everybody's gonna wanna stay in the room, but now that everything's 217, yeah. Oh, Real Sex. No, I think that was HBO. Wasn't Real Sex on HBO? I remember Real Sex, the TV show. I'm pretty sure it was HBO. 'Cause I remember I never had Showtime, so and I remember watching it. Yes, of course. Come on, I was a kid. How can we dance when our let me see while our beds are burning? What is that band? Oh, hell is it? I know the song and I can see the band. Oh, I talk like this. Drawing a blank on the name of the band. I could kick myself. Look, everything's still exactly the same, including the axe. Midnight Oil. Thank you, Bill. I was drawing a blank on it. It's supposed to have the doors the same with the cutout in it, and it still says murder on it. That makes you wonder. It makes you wonder why would they close this whole hotel down because of what happened there? You would think they just clean it up and just reopen it. I mean, I'm sure they don't believe any of this stuff, the people that own it, that it being haunted or anything like that. You think it would be cleaned up, why would you close this entire hotel? See, would have been one thing that would have been cool is I forget if he do it. Well, maybe he does. If he stopped and looked at the photos and saw the dad in the photo. You know, they should build a hotel exactly like this. I would so go there. You gotta get a bartender named Lloyd. Not Lloyd Braun, but Lloyd. The glass is still sitting there. Not to be confused with Lorenzo's oil, yeah. 2 hours and 1 minute. We're hitting 2 hour, 1 minute, and 40 seconds. And that's some JD. It won't show the bottle, but you know what it is. This guy looks so like Jack Nicholson and so creepy. Hey, Jordan might have had his way with an eye hole or 2 with that H5 Zuckerberg mask while he was No, I'll say this about them, they're very well behaved in here. They were very well behaved, but we did talk about getting cardboard cutouts of the 2 of 'em, so I can have them back here and just have, like, the little thing like, little hands in the background going, "Yes." No, I don't wanna do that, Cody, I'm afraid of that, especially at the tea time. I'm a scared. Oh, yeah? Just the bartender, you dick? It's the dick. It's yeah. I take a drink, it's fake anyway. It is medicine. It's this guy must not look exactly like well, obviously, not gonna be exactly like Nicholson, but they only show him from his profile, so I guess his profile is dead on. Can't wait to see Pat and Cody with the flame filters again. Rose the hat has arrived. Like, we're sitting at about 27 minutes left, folks. Alright, let's see how the ooh, look at this. Devil's Rejects is creeping up on the Goonies, folks, at 33% to 58% of the Goonies. So if you haven't voted, make sure you vote. And the poll, what is that? We're gonna what we'll be watching next Tuesday. I think this is brilliant. Maybe Saturday night. If people are into it. Let's do this as name for Saturday night members only. I think I have anything going on this weekend because I'm working Friday overnight, so I'll be sleeping late Saturday. I don't think I have anything going Saturday night. We gotta do the movie Moving. We gotta watch Moving. Anybody out there have seen Moving? Richard Pryor? That's funny as fuck. Something sexy about Rosa Hat being in the Overlook. Something very sexy. It's in this movie, but coming out of the Get turned on by it, Jordan. No, I can't. I mentioned the other night. I forget. I possibly have to work nights this week, so actually I have to work tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday night, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. So I'm not gonna be able to do Friday, unfortunately. You don't know where you're standing. Yeah, I killed the crow, bitch. Oh, there he is. Right. What a beauty, baby. Roses in the maze, baby. For a second there, I thought you wrote. I voted Guinness. I'll take that too. Eddie boy. Is this movie any good? I love this movie. I think it's great. Not as good as The Shining, of course. The Shining is still better. But it's a very worthy sequel. It was amazing. Yeah. It's really just bad because they should have both had naked or something. Showdown. Watched it last week with him. My dad. It's up, Cody Decker. Normally Bill would be in bed, but there's 100% chance of rain in the all yeah. Yeah, I'm not working till tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, so you in the cave, Mike? Yeah. Well, that's something. 2 hours and 12 minutes. 2:12. You want to sleep soon? Yeah, no worries. Sleep you up, okay. I still have to go upstairs and see who's home. I'm assuming the wife's home by now. I don't know who's up there. Get the dogs. Run, damn it. Get her. Oh, look. She's taking her coat off. Annie, I'm just gonna bash your brains in. He's all turned on by him. Look, he can bang Rose the hat. What's wrong with him? Wait for a second. Mm, mm. No. We need some, we need takers on the tear. Got a long day at work. She's kicking your ass, man. She's kicking a shit out of Obi-Wan. Who do you get turned on? Because he's gonna have some nasty ass breath. Yeah. You think she killed you? I know you do. Yeah. Stop. Look at that, join the gangbang that wears the hat. This coffee is in the hat. What they're doing now, Danny? Oh, shit. And the Abba, Cody Decker is like our Brad Wesley from Roadhouse. He's a major asshole. And then we got 13, 14 minutes left. It turned him run. Upper, upper boy. It's fluffy. Listen, I forget. Did you see the guy giving a blowjob to the bear? The bear giving a blowjob. It was Lloyd, the bartender, Grady, Albert Grady. Of course, she just happens to go into room 237. Uh-oh. You can't let the little girl see the full frontal nudity. So that would be inappropriate. Yes, she does. Uncle Dan. Every time Bill thinks of what Cody Snyder must look like, I should bet we're gonna Cody Decker. Oh, can do. Can't kill her. I was gonna say, you know what he looks like. Run, baby, run. Oh, yeah. Stick on that pole. Wow. The Goonies is making a comeback. Say goodbye to the Goonies, folks, on Tuesday. Thursday for the Devil's Rejects. I think I love the Goonies. Oh, no. Oh, the Devil's Rejects. We can do that the following week. So many Codys and Deckers are getting them confused. That's it. It's the end of the road for you, buddy. She's his mom. See, they should have had the granny ash in her hand, though. I mean, she wasn't smoking before, which really kills it. Yeah, right in the hotel, man. Yeah, the new Mrs. Torrance is she's cute. Main actress. Definitely, milfy material. Cody Decker is right with a hat on and an evil mustache. Oh, guys, the trench coat. She might not be the last one. You never know. Did they have another novel after this? I don't know. Hmm, I don't know what happened there. Everything just froze for a moment. Sorry about that. Did they have another one? James Connection, novel, film. Did they do another one? I don't know if they did. I don't think so. Shine on you, crazy diamond. Just realized Nikki Glazer is pretty damn hot. Yeah, we've been milfing it because they were in Milford all week, so they got milf stickers. We've been milfing it up all night. So I wonder who's gonna hook up with the milf. The dad said. Daddy's okay. Daddy says, don't let anybody touch your fun parts." Time to put a bitch in a box. All right, well, friends, folks, Doctor Sleep. I always love this music at the end of Shining. Oh, folks, let's see. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't touch my leg and shit. If you're down here, you nobody's home yet? Where's everybody? Let's see what the poll says. The poll is 60% Goonies. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh it just yeah, I'm gonna end the poll. That's it. It's like we're watching the Goonies next. Hello, what's up, buddy? It's like we're watching the Goonies on next Tuesday. Goonies at 60%. Devil's Rejects at 33. Land of the Dead at 6%. 15 votes. Only 15 votes. What the fuck's wrong with people? Jackasses. Ivana humped a lot. Yeah, the heat is over, so they're not humping any Mike's dog anymore. It's sort of fizzling out. They kind of have their fill. They just have they're just real hungry and they're having cigarettes. This movie's over with. All right, folks, that was it. All right, you need to get down. I'll see you in a few minutes. Get you outside. I'll be down in a minute. All right, folks. So that's it. That's Doctor Sleep. I already enjoyed this. I had a great time. It's like I said, I've only watched this thing maybe twice, maybe three times. I don't remember because it's a long movie. I think the third time it was in bits and pieces. I remember watching it with the wife, believe it or not, and she actually liked it too. So, better make sure ooh, pardon me, if you haven't, hit the like button, the fuck's wrong with you? Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, dick, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back, I might have some other stuff come up during the week, but as far as being live, might be Saturday for you members. Like I said, Bill will have to put off Seinfeld, just have to work Friday. But, we'll be back maybe Saturday for you members for a Brewster's Millions watch along. I have to discuss this with Brady, see if we can do it, and we'll be back on Sunday for the podcast, and then whatever else happens in between, folks. So in the meantime, watch the shit, hit the like shit, subscribe shit, and all the other fun stuff. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Let me go because I'm amazed I had 3 drinks and we're getting 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I haven't had to take a piss yet. Not bad. Not bad. What does that say? I take Dr. Vinny Bomb Boots. Yeah, there it is. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out. Everybody have a great week, and hopefully see you on Sunday, if not Saturday for you members. All right, later.